Come over here. Come say hi. Come. Hey, Bubba. What up, y'all? I'm gonna take you on a quick walk real quick. Story time. Check this out. Look at that. See that? That is a project we've been working on for a little bit, and I wanted to show you guys. All right, I got a nice shady spot now. So, if you look behind me, you'll see a lot of dirt has been moved up behind me. That's where I just came down from in that last clip. And I show all of this to show you guys we built a motocross practice track at my house. And I didn't film the whole process, but here's the footage I did get. What's up, dude? Hey! Watch the tree! Yeah, you're good. It's a little tight. So normally to unload stuff, he breaks this trailer down right here, like it comes apart and it makes a ramp. But he says he doesn't have to do that. So I'm curious how that's gonna go. He said he's just gonna drive it right off the back. And to me, that seems really sketchy. Dude, that's such a drop. There's no way. Dude. What the heck? Whatever, man. That would have scared the shit out of me. I don't think I could have done that.
You wanna hop up? I'll show you.
Oh yeah,
show you how to use your...
gotta learn how to run this thing. So it's been a long time, but that's Kyle. Do you realize the last video of mine that you were in was when we went to Cars and Coffee with my old Subaru and your old Subaru? I was looking at my old videos, and that was the last one you were in.
You didn't make one of the last ones.
You know what? Never mind. The first motorcycle trip we went on, you were in it for like a second.
Okay.
But I did a really bad job at videoing that one.
I've been watching the videos. I even
Thanks, man.
commented and liked on...
I love the support. So one thing that's going to be really interesting about this whole experience is, well, I've never driven a dozer. So I don't know if that's going to be a huge problem. When Kyle dropped it off for me yesterday, he gave me the basic crash course rundown of what everything does. So today's not only going to be us building a track, but it's going to be me learning how to operate a dozer to build the track. We got all these grown-ass men here, and all we're doing is playing with big boy toys, basically. Make it look good! The closest like good motocross track to me is like 2 hours away. So I was like, you know what? Let's build a track at my house. I can ride for free. And so I did it. As you saw in those clips, my twin brother, Kyle, he hauls heavy equipment for a living for a company that rents out Caterpillar equipment. So all I really had to do was get him to bring home a dozer over the weekend, and we got pretty much all of the work done in like a day and a half. And now I have a motocross track. So I'm gonna do a more in-depth video on it, and I'll show you the entire track through my GoPro one of these days when I can ride it. I can't ride it right now, as you can see. The clip at the beginning of the video was me and my wife and my lovely mother driving me to an urgent care to get x-rays done because I was riding the track last weekend, so it was really only a couple days ago as of right now. And whew, I'm out of shape, bruh. And really what I was trying to do was not really ride too hard. I didn't want to hurt myself because it's been a long time since I've really ridden seriously. And I was trying to dial in some of the jumps. Part of the problem is I got really confident while making some of these jumps because as I was building them, they looked really, really cool. And I was like, man, if I could do that jump, that's gonna be sick. It's a nice big gap. Specifically this jump I'm standing at right here. As you can see, this jump got a pretty good rut forming in it. And what happened is I was doing this jump, I was clearing it probably 3 or 4 times in a row. I was getting really, really confident. Didn't think much about this big ass rut that was forming. And what happened is I hit this rut, and when the suspension compressed on the dirt bike, my foot pegs bottomed out right at the lip here. You can actually see it's been taken out of the sides right here. And jumped all the way to this landing. So what happened is I hit this landing right here, came up short on this face. I landed like that, really short. And when that happened, my handlebars tweaked and I took a handlebar right to the gut. Actually, there you go. That's the nice shiner I got from that. And then what happened is, there's the landing. My bike ended up probably here. I ended up over here and knocked myself out pretty good. Hurt my wrist, hurt my stomach as you saw. I have a bruise that's just as bad, if not worse, on my hip. And so we went to urgent care, emergency room, whatever you want to call it, yesterday. And turns out nothing's broken, so that's good. I just have really, really deep bruising and it actually hurts to walk. I'm actually surprised I'm out here doing this because I'm feeling a little better today, but life is rough right now. Just in case any of you are worried, my dirt bike is completely fine. I've checked it probably 20 or 30 times by now. Also, part of the story I left out, I think. So when I wrecked, my head hit the ground pretty damn hard. And here's what my helmet looks like after that, so you can kind of see why I got a concussion from it. So here's the helmet. You can see I got quite a bit of dirt on this side. I was laying in the dirt for a minute, but right there is where most of the damage is. Got some pretty good scuffs. The visor's all kind of tweaked. With as hard as I hit, I'm actually surprised the helmet's not more damaged, but I mean, it's a good helmet. So it didn't crack or anything, it's just got some pretty good scratches on it. So I don't actually have any lasting symptoms from a concussion, so I didn't really get it checked out because I'm not too worried about it. I was more worried about my other physical injuries. So anyways, I did get a concussion from it, and apparently I asked Carmen after I came to if the bike was okay. And apparently I asked that question probably 5 or 7 times in the span of like 10 minutes because I was more worried about my bike than I was about myself, which is pretty standard for me. So anyways, I thought I'd show you that. That's my story time. And in the last video, I said I had something really, really cool to show you guys. So let me show you guys something really, really cool. Like I said in the last video, I bought something. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and I don't know how to talk it up anymore, so here it is. Let me introduce you guys to the newest motorcycle of my channel. And I am just now kind of realizing I had no intention of this, but I think I'm starting to become a motorcycle YouTuber. everything I've been doing has been centered around motorcycles because I just love them so much. But anyways, this is my most recent purchase. I've had this bike for a week and a half now. 7, 8, yeah, like 10, 11 days. So this is a 2025 Kawasaki ZX6R, or also known as the Ninja 636. I just bought it. I've been wanting one of these for a very, very long time. I got rid of the KTM Duke that you guys saw in my road trip video to get this. I was kind of over the naked bike, to be honest. That bike was amazing. I have zero complaints. Very, very, very fun bike. I wish I didn't have to get rid of it, but this is so much better. I went to the dealership to get one of these bikes, and while I was there, they had a black 2024 ZX6R 636. Beautiful bike. I was looking at it, and I was this close to telling the guy, all right, let's start the paperwork. And he comes out. His name's Grayson, by the way. Grayson, if you're watching this, you the man. I love you. So he comes out to me and he's like, hey, I know you're looking at this bike, but we literally this morning had 2 boxes come in, fresh shipment just off the truck, and they're 2025s. Anyways, he showed me this bike and I was like, let's get it. He's like, all right, give me a couple days, we need to build it, and then you can come back and pick it up. So I gave him a little deposit and came back literally the next day and did the paperwork, picked it up. Now she's mine, baby. I was gonna show you this bike in the garage, but the sun, so showing this bike in the garage would have not done it justice, because when the sun hits this paint color, it looks so freaking good. Let me show you what I mean. I don't know how good it turns up on this camera, but it's this like pearl white, and look at how it just like sparkles. Got the gray here, has the same kind of effect on it, and you can see in the shady spots, you can't really tell, but in the sun, oh baby. Anyways, enough talking. Do you want to hear it? Now keep in mind, this is the stock exhaust, but don't worry, I have a remedy for that. The only problem is that remedy's not going to show up for another probably 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm looking forward to it, but the stock exhaust still sounds pretty dang good. All right, cold start time. God, I love it so much. All right, well that's the bike. So it's been real, it's been fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ha, I'm just kidding. You thought I was just gonna show you the bike and leave. Come on, man, I like you guys more than that. We got bike night tonight, so I got to show you my bike, and now we're gonna take it to our local bike night. It's a little group, bike meet that we started a couple weeks ago, me and a buddy. Gonna show up, hang out with some friends, look at some cool bikes, and just have a good time. So first we gotta go meet up with somebody that we're gonna ride over there with, and then we're gonna go pick up Carmen. All right, I'm gonna swap you guys over to the GoPro now and get some riding footage, and let's go hang out at bike night. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude? Yeah, let me get my helmet on and stuff.
You're good. Say hi for the GoPro.
Hello.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it's way better. It has two DP pillars that go and it has one now. I like it where it's at. I have a second going.
Yeah.
I can also break the tack weld on the screw on it.
Okay. Hell yeah, dude. What's up, hot stuff?
Alright, ready?
Ready to go?
Yeah.
I can't feel my thumb because I got the brace on.
Oh, God.
And the glove over it, so it's so tight.
Can you brake?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't have a problem riding, it hurts.
Can't feel it?
Yeah. Oh, look at those sexy Yamahas. Hey, look, I can see me. Hi, me. Say hi to YouTube. Oh, this looks sick in the reflection of your helmet.
Hey, look, I took the bags off. Do I look like a real naked bike now?
As soon as you get that tidy tail on.
I was just looking at hers. I was like, why can't mine not have this? Mine's huge.
Dude, yeah, hers was really big too.
Was that aftermarket?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good to go?
yeah.
Carmen's having bike issues. If you don't have friends to ride with, you're not riding right. Riding's so much better than friends. Oh, hi, Zoe. Yeah, that thing sounds pretty sick. Come on, friend. Sure. Why are we always the first ones here? A little bit.
That's cool.
It's like a real thing.
I haven't tried that.
We made it.
I'm sorry.
Straight to jail.
Are you nervous?
I don't know how to do
You're walking
this.
around like you're nervous.
When you think you're the coolest bike at the meet and then this guy shows up. Incorrect. When you think you have the coolest bike at the meet and then this guy shows up. So Jay showed up. I don't know if you guys remember Jay from one of my really old videos, but Jay is in fact here. Say hi, Jay. Where's your bike?
It's somewhere over there. I think someone actually took off with it.
Jay doesn't have a bike and he doesn't want to admit it.
Two-man. We're gonna go on a two-man.
Two man?
Yeah.
Where's your? Did you just run down the hill here?
Yes.
Where's your car or bike or whatever? Why'd you run here?
Because my bike is broken.
Both of them.
Both of them.
What about your car?
Got a dirt bike.
What about my car? Well, I was told this is a bike night, and it's a bike
It's
night.
also a car meet.
Nobody told me that.
Oh.
By bike night, I assumed it was, it's either two wheels or two legs, No,
I mean-
no four-legged or four-wheeled things allowed. I thought.
Cars technically do have two wheels.
Well, yes.
They have at least
They have more.
they have
I
at least
thought-
two wheels.
I thought the limit was two wheels.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could ride in here on two wheels.
I mean,
Yeah. As long as you come in the parking lot on two wheels, you're good.
I see.
I turned the corner so hard, I was basically two wheels.
Yeah. I missed you showing
I
up.
hit that curb over there.
Did you? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't see it.
Came in too hot or?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was still on two wheels during that period.
Oh no.
Fucking car meet people. You want to do a bike check? I really want to show people your bike.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
I love your bike so much.
I love my bike so much too. I like yours, by the way.
Did you check it out?
I was looking at it.
It's such a pretty bike, dude.
Is it brand new?
Yeah, 2025.
Sweet.
Yeah. So he actually let me ride this bike a couple weeks ago, just up the road and back real quick when I was looking for a new bike. This thing's a freaking beast.
You know what they have down there in cycle gear? They have Indy.
The camera.
Oh yeah, it looks good. So what is it?
Well, it's a 22 Aprilia RSV4 base model.
Yeah.
because Why spend $8,000 more for electronic suspension
Exactly.
when you don't need it?
I was thinking that. I was looking at ZX-10Rs and then the ZX-10RR.
Yeah.
Literally only difference is the suspension and like 10 grand.
Yeah, exactly.
It's insane.
So yeah, it's the only one that I'm aware of anywhere near here that has the black wings on it,
Yeah.
which is
These right here?
yeah.
Yeah. Are those aftermarket or did those come?
No, those are factory. It's
stock?
just they were silver before,
Right.
and then now they're black.
It's so
Admittedly,
cool.
I saw someone online on the Aprilia Facebook page that had them, and I said that looks so much better, so I'm doing the same thing.
This is also, I think by far, other than that Harley over there, the loudest bike here.
Oh yeah.
First off, that's all he has for an exhaust. Dude, I can't. That's
Yeah, it's loud.
insane, dude. Insane.
It
did I
shoots
tell you-
fireballs.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Yeah.
Italian bikes, they're the coolest bikes, but they're a headache.
Expensive, and yes, very much a headache.
Yeah, I thought having a KTM was bad.
I don't, anytime anyone besides a Ducati or Aprilia owner goes, oh,
Yeah.
my bike, I'm like, no, just
Yeah.
shut up. 8 months. 8 months for plastic,
Dude,
3 months for a trans, and then a month for radiator fans.
I was so close to trying to get a Ducati, and then the more I looked into it, I'm like, I don't know if I want to deal with that, dude.
Yeah. A little bit.
it's over there, the moment it comes at me, I feel
Yeah.
I
I love the little headlights too. That's so sick.
Yeah.
Woo!
love the little twist on the
Get her! Get her!
Yeah, those are great.
Yo, this is Donald White. This is my 84 FXR. Last year, the factory chain drive. We got the Screaming Eagle cam on here, full Barnett clutch. We got the new fairing. We got it all, boys.
Have you done this before? You sound like you've done this before.
No, I've just watched a lot of them.
Yeah, dude, chain drive Harley. Better do
In the dark?
better do a wheelie leaving.
Yeah, I want to get a real good look at it in the dark.
Yeah. I know, I waited too long to break this camera out.
It's okay, everything looks good in the dark. You're like,
Yeah, you can't see all the
can't
imperfections.
see any of the
That's right. You can't see
Yeah,
all the primer.
You can't even see this missing paint right here.
Yeah, you should have seen how bad it
Huh.
was.
Well, now that I pointed it out. The K truck is following him. Traffic, am I right? Oh. Yeah, buddy. That's awesome, dude. No! No! K-Truck down! So we decided to join up this week with, we have a local car group and then we have our local motorcycle group. So we decided to team up this week and do a combined. This thing's trying to attack me, dude. Ah, ah. Anyways, we linked up and did a bike meet with a car meet this week just to see if, how the outcome would be. Pretty cool. It's a small meet, but we have fun. It's been a good time.
So it puts it down really low and pushing out. So it's just
I love
yours.